Good morning and welcome back to the final day of the Optegra National League Premiership Division 24-25. My name is Rosie Hodgson and I am your commentator for today. We have a great matchup here, Newcastle United versus Nottinghamshire PFC. We have just started. Very busy here today at the Nottingham Trent University. If you're in the area, come and join us. We are going to be crowning a Champions Day. It's extremely exciting. So here we've got a goal opportunity for Newcastle and it's just taken wide by Sam Smith. Sorry, just had to readjust there for Ethan Fisher. A lovely corner taken, but blocked by the defenders Adam Langley and Matt Hadfield. Very sorry, it looks like the graphic is stuck on some technical difficulties. We're just trying to take that off now. There we go. Ethan Fisher over to Crawshaw. Smith. Crawshaw takes a shot, blocked by the keeper. Ethan forces the ball through, just misses. Ethan back on the ball. Ethan over to Matt Hadfield. Adam Langley facing Ethan Fisher. Leighton Gee chasing Denable and it's gone out for a kick for Newcastle United. Newcastle United come to a custom of playing a full-up formation with the goalkeeper playing high. It's a kind of a central role. Crawshaw. Just gone wide here. Potential 2-on-1 call. Sam Smith has moved out of the way. And it is a kick-in for Newcastle United. Just want to apologise there for the graphics issue. We're trying out a lot of new tech this weekend and some of it is not like in others, so bear with us. Very sorry for the inconvenience. Kieran Wade trying to push into the Newcastle half and it's around the halfway line, a kick in for Ethan Fisher. Fisher, Smith, Crawshaw battling out with Adam Langley. Tried to play the ball over to Ethan Fisher, but is intercepted by the defender. It's a 2-on-1 in favour of Nottinghamshire PFC. Now, Newcastle have had a miraculous season. I say miraculous, an absolutely incredible season. They have challenged teams such as myself, Aspire. They've challenged us to come and play the best out of our football we possibly can. They've been absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to pull up some stats for you all after this corner for Newcastle United. Smith. Just denied by the defender and keeper. The ball keeps getting dragged to the defender and the keeper and not into the negative space for that goal. Crawshaw trying to push Nottinghamshire back in their own half. He just missed it for the flick. Goal kick for Nottinghamshire PFC. So let's have a look at some statistics. Ethan Fisher is probably the one that is on the leagues, the top of the league, shall we say, for most assists and goals. Yeah, so Ethan Fisher has the most assists for Newcastle United. But he has to be careful this game. If he gets a yellow card, he will miss the last game of the season. He's currently on 2 yellow cards. Ollie Crawshaw now in with a chance on goal. Is met with a wall of defenders and is out for a kick-in for Nottinghamshire. Adam Langley pushing his defenders up the pitch. Leighton Gee, Fisher, Smith. Kieran Wade found the space to pick off, but that special formation where the middleman stays back. Lee Armstrong has came up to take the kick. Smith, Crawshaw, Smith, intercepted by Gee. And it's a goal! Armstrong fires at goal, and it is bounced off the back of Hadfield's chair. Brilliant goal there for Newcastle United. A beautiful assist from Ollie Crawshaw. Has been working so hard, and you can see how well he's doing in training, reflecting it on the pitch. Nottingham look a bit apprehensive on the pitch. Feels like they need to try and push on the attack a bit more. But Sam Smith fires a goal and is deflected by the goalkeeper, Matt Hadfield. Sam Smith looked a bit upset there. Ollie Crawshaw coming to take the kick in for Newcastle United. Crawshaw. Fisher's incredibly athletic in his chair, able to use his upper body strength to be able to turn his head and move the ball around the pitch. Ethan Fisher, intercepted by Leighton Gee. Kicking for Newcastle United. I have to give a special mention, actually. The referee today for this match is Alan Murray. I'd just like to wish a congratulations to Alan Murray and all of Muscle Warriors, who are now newly promoted next season to the Premiership. They have won the Championship this season, and they have worked incredibly hard. So congratulations, Muscle Warriors and Alan Murray. Lee Armstrong using the force to push through Adam Langley's chair. Adam Langley, known as very defensive. When him and his twin brother Sam are on the pitch, they have that special twinergy energy. Some old school battling out there. But Nottinghamshire come out with the kick in. On the pitch we also have Sean Donoghue. And it'll be, I believe it is his last weekend with Nottinghamshire PFC. I could be wrong. Substitution. Oh, sorry, the referee didn't see the Lino's flag there. We do have a substitution for Nottinghamshire PFC. that twin that I mentioned earlier, Sam Langley, is coming on for Leighton Gee. Sam Langley is a very intelligent player, is able to read balls incredibly well. He's super strong in his chair. As I just mentioned, super strong there, battling out. Crawshaw trying to carefully manipulate the ball off of the guard of Adam Langley. Fisher, Smith, Fisher, and deflected by the goalkeeper. They need just a little bit more power on that ball to make those passes, which Ethan Fisher is very well known for putting that power on the ball. And it's a kick in. Newcastle didn't have the disco this morning. They didn't have their morning rave. So, could that affect today's result? Who knows? Lee Armstrong carefully weaved his way around the Irish international, Sean Donoghue. Ethan Fisher, see, that's the power he needs. Ethan Fisher targeting the back of the chair, and he's got a free kick for it. Fisher, Crawshaw on goal, defended well by Adam Langley. 2-on-1 call there from the gallery. Personally, I think it could have been a 2-on-1 there with Adam Langley and Sam Langley just a smidge too close. Sam Langley taking over the battling duties from Matt Hatfield around the box. Fisher aiming for the gap between the defenders, has just come off the bumper of Matt Hatfield. Another kick in for Newcastle United. Crawshaw plays it, the far ball to Smith, denied by the keeper. 2-on-1 call there from the lino, but referee Alan Murray has decided to let play carry on. Smith trying to move the ball past Adam Langley. And the ball is off for a Newcastle United kick in. Langley, Sam Langley, looking for the twin. Tried to play it out wide to the other defender, but Sean Donoghue was not there. Nottinghamshire could communicate just a bit more, and those vital kicks in their own half would help them push up the pitch. Adam Langley. Battling with Crawshaw. Crawshaw determined to get that ball off of the chair. Crawshaw, again, another very strong player who has a lot of force in his chair, which he uses to his advantage. Langley, off to Ethan Fisher. Smith plays the kick to Crawshaw. Sam Langley's determined to try and get onto goal. Sam Langley on for goal now, trying to play the ball over to Adam Langley. The ball gets there. They created some brilliant space there. A little bit more power maybe from Sam Langley could have helped that situation there. It's brilliant play though from Nottinghamshire PFC. Newcastle United on the ball. Sam Smith just too far up the pitch. And we've got a substitution again. Cole Simpson is coming on for Sam Smith. Sam Smith looked to lift his head a little bit, seemed a bit down after missing a few balls. Cole Simpson coming on for Sam Smith. It's only 1-0 here to Newcastle. And if you're interested, on the other pitch, I believe it is 0-0 still between Leeds Chariots and West Brom. West Brom still have some hard games. Leeds Chariots and Aspire. They'll be battling it out alongside Teesside to try and get that trophy. You never see it like this before, where it's come down to the wire for the champions and the relegation battle as well. At the minute, if we look at the table, not looking very good for Nottinghamshire PFC. Nottinghamshire have played 21 games. This is a live table. They've played 21 games, and if they lose this game, they are on 9 points and sitting at 11th. Middlesbrough PFC just 1 point ahead, and yet a game to play. This graphic is just incorrect. We are missing Norwich just underneath Nottinghamshire. Norwich City PFC have been relegated. 2-on-1 call there, but Alan Murray has let it go ahead. Ethan Fisher and Sam Langley pushing each other into the barricade. Fisher throwing his arms around, a bit disappointed there. And Alan Murray is telling Ethan to calm down. Fisher, Crawshaw. A little bit of contact on the chair from Ethan Fisher. Newcastle look a little bit frustrated here. The linesman flagged up some contact between the two players, and Alan Murray is mediating between the two to try and get them to be on their best behaviour. Like I said earlier, a yellow card for Ethan Fisher would mean missing the next game, and they don't want to be doing that. I believe the next game for Newcastle United is Frossels. West Bromwich Albion Frossels. Hadfield. Sam Langley on the edge of the box. Crawshaw, Langley. Langley pulling away so Adam Langley can come out of the box to shut down Crawshaw. Batting around in the box now. Very risky move. Don't want any contact. Crawshaw tried to get a corner there very sneakily, but it was very obvious it was a goal kick. The ball came off of Crawshaw's bumper. Matt Hadfield looking to play to the centre. Langley, Donaher, Crawshaw plays out wide. A lack of communication there between Simpson and Fisher. The Newcastle United coaches throwing their arms around asking, what happened there? What happened to the communication? Crawshaw, Simpson, denied by the keeper. Langley is on the front foot. Very dangerous, putting that ball past Ethan Fisher's back bumper. If you put that ball at the back of Ethan Fisher's bumper, it is contact. The referee has called for a contact foul. I believe that is Ethan's third warning. The referee is reaching for the cards. Ethan Fisher has got a yellow card and misses the last game of this season. He's going to be very upset about that. I said it could happen, and it did. So Ethan will miss the next game. But for now, Newcastle United do have a lot of people sitting on the bench ready for some game time. We are near half time now. Anna Murray signalling for on my whistle, but Ethan Fisher said nope, on my time, thank you. Simpson tried to force the ball through. Ethan Fisher being a little boisterous again on the ball. He's extremely strong in his chair. That is half time though. It is 1-0 to Newcastle United. A very mixed game here, I have to say. Nottinghamshire doing themselves proud, but they need to pass to get onto that goal. They need to pick up that communication. They could pick up a draw here, which would help them immensely in the table. I will be back after the break. So grab yourself a cuppa, go have, I don't know, go for a toilet break. I'll see you in a minute. Hello, we are back for the second half of the Optegra National League Premiership Division. Newcastle United are on the up with a 1-0 win, so far, not a 1 yet, over Nottinghamshire PFC. Just a quick thank you to our league sponsor, Optegra Eye Healthcare, who have been with us for the whole season and have helped us out massively, supporting players all around the country. Now, I've just had a hot word with the Donaher brothers, specifically Tom Donaher, who said they are back next season. So we will have some Irish internationals back next season. Sam Langley trying to push the ball over to Sean Donaher. A 2-on-1 call there from the coaches of Newcastle United. But it's missed. Fisher, Crawshaw, Langley intercepts. We'll run it back with Ethan Fisher taking the ball. Crawshaw trying to reach Cole Simpson, but the angle was just off. Ethan Fisher. Simpson. Simpson trying to get around the ball to make the flick. And it is a kick-in for Nottinghamshire PFC. I've said it before on commentary, but I dislike taking balls like this in my own half. It's so incredibly hard. Ethan Fisher tried to force the ball with a full spin, but it is a kick-in for Newcastle United. Crawshaw reaches Fisher. Sam Langley is there to intercept. Fisher plays the ball off. Cole Simpson, just an amazing strike there on goal. Denied by Matt Hadfield. And a kick in now for Nottinghamshire PFC. Simpson. Battling out with Sam Langley. And it is a kick-in for Newcastle United on the line there. I'm going to bring you some statistics now for the top 6 teams so we can see whereabouts Newcastle United would be with this win. So this is a live table here. At the minute, Teesside are joint on top of the Premiership with West Brom, who are currently winning 3-0 over on pitch B. Aspire, myself, my team, we are third. We are sadly out of the race for the title. And this would put Newcastle 4th. Crawshaw, Simpson, denied by Langley, forces the ball again. Fisher tried to go on goal, but the other keeper, Matt Hadfield, read it perfectly. Fisher. Trying to squeeze the ball through the gaps in between the defenders. Denied by Matt Hadfield, and it's a kick-in for Newcastle United. Crawshaw. Trying to reach Simpson. This is I don't know if that was a miss hit or a very peculiar set piece. You don't necessarily want to play the ball back into your own half. Ethan Fisher trying to force the ball into goal. Adam Langley pushing that ball. Ethan Fisher really is not happy with that. He is giving a lot of contact fouls and is going against what referee Alan Murray is saying. Simpson. Langley. Fisher. Again, trying to force that ball. 2-1 in favour of Newcastle United. Alan Murray just trying to get control of this game again. And saying, on my whistle. Crawshaw takes the ball up the wing. Fisher trying to find that ball to create some kind of magic. Ollie Crawshaw fired at goal, but just is denied there by Nottingham. A risky kick there, but Sam Langley is still on the front foot. Sean Donoghue got to be careful reversing. And Nottingham really needs to take their time here. There's a little bit of contact there in the box, but the referee let it carry on. Adam Langley's chair turned off there after a mean battle with Fisher. Little miss hit there from Adam Langley, sadly. Crawshaw has the ball, and Adam Langley is on the ball. Adam Langley. And it is a goal kick for Nottinghamshire PFC. This has been a very enjoyable game to watch, actually. We have so much back and forth for both teams. Newcastle United are a very fun team to watch. They're a very joyful bunch off of the pitch. They're very friendly and bring a great atmosphere to the league. Fisher there tried to find Crawshaw. And Crawshaw is on for goal. Hadfield just pushing Crawshaw wide. Donoghue has the ball. Trying to get control of it. Lets it go for the other defender. Fisher. Fisher and Sam Langley. Common theme in this match of them both battling it out. Oh, brilliant fake there from Sam Langley. Pulls Crawshaw wide across the pitch and plays the ball behind him for a flick. Pushed Newcastle United back into their own area. Ethan Fisher takes the kick. Crawshaw plays a wide ball, trying to get a goal. It's gone wide for a goal kick for Nottinghamshire PFC. On Courtby, it is still 3-0 to West Brom. It could come down to goal difference. This league title. We don't want it to. But, you know, funnier things have happened in football. And at minute Teesside do have a greater goal difference than West Brom by 10 goals. Referee has blown the whistle, trying to get the attention of players. I believe this is a kick for Newcastle United, just near the box. Another goal opportunity. Crawshaw, Fisher, tries to play on goal, bounced us off. A kick in for Nottinghamshire PFC. A great set piece there. Just lacked a bit of accuracy. Langley plays the ball down his brother's wheelchair. Adam Langley on for Sam Langley. 2-on-1 in favour of Newcastle United. Donaher and Sam Langley just too close. Substitution call here for Nottinghamshire PFC. We have Sean Donaher coming off and Kieran Wade coming on. Adam Langley, Cole Simpson, battling it out. Adam trying to push Newcastle United out of their own area to try and get something on goal. Meticulously dribbling the ball around players. Now in a battle with Lee Armstrong, who is such a strong defender. Armstrong and Langley still battling out on the middle of the pitch. We have just under 8 minutes left of this game. 2-on-1 call here in favour of Nottinghamshire PFC. Newcastle defenders, attackers, sorry, a little too close. Adam Langley and Sam Langley with the twinergy. A clatter of the front bumpers there. It does not count as contact foul if it is bumper to bumper, which it was then. Sam Langley plays it to Adam. A brilliant way there of getting around the players. Ethan Fisher and Armstrong. Kieran Wade. Could have been a 2-on-1 there for Nottinghamshire PFC. Ollie Crawshaw and Sam Langley battling out for the ball. And it's a kick in for Nottinghamshire PFC. Nottinghamshire are really holding their own in this game. Let's talk about what's coming up next. We have Sevenoaks versus Greenbank and Norwich versus Middlesbrough. A battle at the relegation for, well, we have already relegated Norwich, but for Middlesbrough, who are fighting for survival. Currently sitting in 10th place with 10 points, just a point behind Frossell. 3 points could put them in the safety zone, which would drop Frossell to 10th. Substitution here, we have Lee Armstrong coming off for Aaron Guthrie. And Sam Smith coming on for Cole Simpson. Ollie Crawshaw has put on the goalkeeper shirt, donning a kind of a Norwich City-esque shirt. This is a goalkeeper shirt for Newcastle United. Guthrie, and it is a kick-in for Nottinghamshire. We've taken it quickly. It is on for goal, but Fisher is there to defend it. Adam Langley piling on the pressure. There was not a foul there as Ethan Fisher drove through Adam Langley. Crawshaw taking the kick. Adam Langley intercepts. Kieran Wade looking to take the kick. There we go. It's a brilliant pass in there between Nottingham. Sam Langley just lost the ball there. Still being passed around the Newcastle United defence. It'd be great if Nottingham could just cut out those passes to push up the pitch more. But Crawshaw again taking the kick. To Guthrie. Smith. Crawshaw. Guthrie. Smith, sorry. Now there's Guthrie. Smith. Crawshaw. Denied by the keeper. Smith plays a wild ball into the centre. A little bit of contact, but it's bumper to bumper. Crawshaw tried to play to Guthrie. Guthrie just in the wrong position. We're here for a Nottinghamshire ball. We have another substitution. We have Sam Langley coming off for Leighton Gee. Kieran Wade looked to pile the ball back into the net there, but just misses wildly. Goal kick now for Nottinghamshire PFC. They've played very well this game. Yes, they're not winning so far, but defensively they have shut down Newcastle United and worked super well. Kieran Wade on the ball. Leighton Gee pushes the ball out of the way of the attackers. Newcastle United still on the front foot though. Leighton Gee pushing past. Kieran Wade needs to back off. It's done so beautifully. Under 2 minutes left of this match. Nottinghamshire will be eager to make it 1-1 for a point to get into some type of safety. Leighton Gee is on the front foot. Crawshaw and Leighton. Guthrie plays a brilliant ball up the pitch. Looked for Sam Smith. Sam Smith just denied by the keeper, Matt Hadfield, who has played incredibly well this match. If I had to give a man of the match, it would be to Matt Hadfield. Yes, they've conceded a goal, but Matt Hadfield has played incredibly well this game. He's defended so many shots and has been very clinical. Hadfield, a 2-on-1 call there from Newcastle. Been denied. Ollie Crawshaw doing a little bit of tap dance there with the chairs. Matt Hadfield looks to be in a bit of pain there. He's wincing. The chair's back on as well. He's ready to go. Adam Langley. Crawshaw intercepts. Guthrie misses just wide. That would have been an incredible goal for Newcastle United. The Claxon has run. We are now in extra time. Adam Langley. And that is the final whistle here on Court A. Newcastle United 1, Nottinghamshire 0. It has been a pleasure to commentate this season for the WFA. I'd just like to say a big thank you for listening to my incredibly irritating voice all season long. And I will see you guys next season. Thank you all so much.